In this video, we witness yet another blatant example of law enforcement officers failing to respect the constitutional rights of the citizen. The individual in question is engaging in a perfectly legal activity, filming from a public space. This is an essential exercise of First Amendment rights, allowing citizens to document matters of public interest, including government buildings and officials.
I'm doing pretty good. You doing all right?
Doing pretty good.
Do something for you?
I called, said that they had a suspicious individual. That would
Suspicious. Okay. Hey, I understand.
Look, brother, I'm just checking.
I got you.
So, what's going on?
Just out doing a little videotaping.
Videotaping of the front of the building.
Front of the building, anything I can see from the public areas.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'm doing a story.
Okay.
For possible publication. So.
Okay. On what? If you don't mind.
Yeah, I can't reveal that information. You'll compromise it.
Okay. Let me see your ID, please.
I don't have any on me.
Okay. What's your name?
Have I done anything wrong, officer?
You have the. What you need to do is just identify yourself.
Have I done anything illegal or anything?
No. Right now, you're a suspicious person.
Okay, am I detained?
So, listen to me.
Am I being detained?
Listen to me.
Am I a detained, officer?
For investigative purposes, yes.
Okay, so what crime
Okay.
do you expect me committing?
It's not a crime.
So there was no crime.
Listen to me. I don't know. Please keep your hand out of your pocket.
There's nothing in the pocket right there. I'm just resting.
I don't
My
know
hand's
that,
not
so
in it.
keep your hand out of
My
your
hand's not in it. My thumb is.
It wasn't. Your hand was in it.
I agree with you there.
Okay.
I
So
took it
listen
out.
to me. I'm asking you to identify yourself because
Right.
I don't know who I'm talking to right now.
There's no reason to identify.
Well, there is because I'm
Because
asking you
the state
to
law,
identify
the
yourself.
state law don't, says I have to.
Okay. And what law is that?
The ID law says you can't be stopped in ID.
What law is that?
We're not the stop and
law
ID.
is that?
The stop and ID law.
What the
I
stop
don't-
and ID law?
Oklahoma's
Is
not
this
part of
something
it.
you learned on YouTube?
No, it's not something I learned on YouTube.
Okay.
Officer,
So
I
what
tell you
is
this:
your name, sir?
am I detained?
Yes, sir. You are.
Under what crime have I committed?
I didn't ask you. I didn't say it was a crime,
Then
sir.
this is unlawful detainment.
It is not unlawful detainment for investigative purposes. I'm
What are
wondering
you
why you're
investigating?
here.
What are you investigating?
What you're doing here?
Is that illegal?
Listen, buddy. I'm asking you.
Officer, am I detained?
Have a seat right over here on the curb.
I'm not going to sit down. I'm not a
You're going to
dog.
have a seat right over here on the
I'm not a
curb.
dog, officer.
I didn't say you were a dog.
Then where you come up telling another man he has to sit on the ground, or wet ground at that?
Then let's go inside and sit down.
I don't need to go inside.
Let's go over here where it's dry and we can sit right over there on that bench and talk.
Well, I don't have nothing to say. I want to be on my way.
Hey, to headquarters, go send code 4, please.
I'd like to be on my way. Am I detained?
You are detained.
Well, what crime have I committed? Is there a reason you keep walking behind me?
Reason why you keep turning around?
Yeah, I don't like another man behind me. That's, I mean,
And I don't like you being in front.
okay, can you stand beside me instead of behind me? Okay, well, we'll keep doing circles.
Nothing says that I have to.
Okay. Well, let's keep doing circles. So the other officer said I'm being detained. Can you articulate the reason I'm being detained
The
here?
other officers and supervisors
Okay.
just call us.
Okay.
Once he finds out what he's trying to find out,
Okay.
good to go.
I don't see what the harm is. I mean, no one inside complained. I talked to a couple people. I'm sorry.
You are at a government
Yeah, the building I own. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure am. I mean, like I said, talked to a few people inside, a few of the ladies. They were nice. They had no problem with it.
They also called us.
Well, I understand that, and I understand you have to respond to your calls. Absolutely. So, do you know of any crime I've committed?
What's that?
Do you know of any crime I've committed?
This time I know.
Okay.
That supervisor doing his investigation.
Okay. Detained for an investigation for a lawful activity. Okay.
Cover that camera up. I don't want to get...
That's it. It's all right. Am I still being detained, officer? Officer.
That's a yes.
Well, he needs to announce that. But since you announced it for him, I'll accept that. And guys, by the way, I've requested for his supervisor and have been denied.
What's that?
I was telling them I requested for y'all's supervisor, his supervisor, and was denied.
He's supervisor on shift right now.
But he said there was somebody higher up than him, is what he told me a while ago. But it was here.
City right now.
Well, he told me they was here.
What's that?
He told me they were here. That's what he told me. I don't know. I mean, I can only go off what I was told.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So, as I said, you were being detained for
Yes, sir.
investigative reasons.
Okay.
All right? So, after speaking with everyone in here, you have not broken the law.
Okay.
Okay? This is why cooperation gets a lot further than just showing up and being obstinate for no reason.
I told you what I was doing, and
Being obstinate with it. So, anyway,
okay.
So right now, you're not under arrest because as of right now, you haven't broken the law.
Absolutely.
Okay? Have a good day.
So, am I free to go?
Why are you taking photos at the police station?
Because I can.
You have any ID on you, bud?
Not now, maybe later. I don't.
George 327. Show me all that. Good.
Is there anything?
Any ID on you?
No. Can I help you with anything?
You're taking photos at the police station.
Okay.
Why are you doing that?
Because I want to.
Well, that's kind of odd, don't you think?
No.
No?
No. Anyway, I want to continue on what I'm doing, all right?
No, hey, stay right here. We're going to talk.
So, are you detaining me?
Yeah, I'm detaining you.
Okay. What's your RAS?
RAS?
Yeah.
You're out here taking photos at the police station.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
I don't think it's either or.
Okay, so
But I want to
this is unlawful detainment, officer.
I want to make sure.
Officer, I'm telling you right now, you are unlawfully detaining me.
No.
Officer, I ain't going nowhere right now.
Look,
Let me tell you something, buddy. I'm trying to help you out, all right?
all right, come help me out.
You're breaking my constitutional rights, all right? You're violating them right now as we speak. Without articulating a reasonable suspicion of a crime I'm committing, about to commit, or have committed, you have no lawful reason to detain me.
Do you think it's reasonable to take photos of
Yes, I sure do, because I own this building. Just like every other taxpayer out
You're
here.
kidding me.
You're kidding me.
So
So you gonna be one of these guys?
you're,
Is that what we're doing?
you really think it's okay to go take photos of a federal building?
Yeah, absolutely I do. As a matter of fact, the Supreme Courts have ruled it's okay.
What happens if an incident happens over here?
Not my problem, it's not me.
Yeah, but you're out here taking photos.
Okay, has that ever killed somebody?
It can lead to something, you know what I mean?
Buddy,
How about you come over here to my car and talk to me?
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, you
For
can't-
one, like I told you, you've already unlawfully detained me for one.
No, I haven't unlawfully detained you. I'd like to find out who you are. What's your name?
It don't matter?
It don't matter?
No.
Well, we've got issues of people coming around here taking photos, going in the back, taking photos.
I didn't go in the back.
You don't think that's an issue?
No.
Where else do you go take photos at?
All over.
Why?
Because I can.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do think so. The First Amendment of the Constitution gives me the right to.
Captain was talking about last week about a guy taking photos of the station. And the guy would come in the back, take photos of the police cars and everything. This guy doesn't want to identify himself. And,
You are live to the internet, by the way. I just want to let you guys know.
so he's over here just taking photos.
So, sir, can you identify yourself?
Yep. I'm Sergeant Richard Mueller, Gulf Police Department.
And your badge number?
Yes, 1975.
I'm sorry?
1975.
1975?
1975, yeah.
And you, sir?
Officer Cantrell,
Badge number, please?
2511.
Okay.
Can you identify yourself?
No, I will not. Now, can you articulate the reason that I am being detained?
You're not being detained. You can go in.
No, he told me I was detained. He unlawfully detained me right now.
I'm a supervisor. I'm telling you, you can go in your free will.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
These cases serve as a powerful reminder of why knowing your rights is essential. It highlights the importance of holding public officials accountable and ensuring that law enforcement operates within the bounds of the Constitution. When those sworn to protect and serve instead engage in intimidation and unlawful detainment, it becomes the duty of vigilant citizens to expose and challenge such misconduct. Stay informed, stand up for your rights, and never let ignorance or intimidation undermine the freedoms granted by the Constitution.
You know what really terrifies bad authority? Not cameras, not complaints. A calm citizen who understands the law better than they do. The whole thing started on a normal afternoon. Public sidewalk, busy street, people walking around like any other day. And standing near the corner, a guy quietly recording with his phone. No yelling, no confrontation, just filming. Perfectly legal. But somehow, that tiny camera triggered a full police response. A patrol unit pulls up fast. Then another. 2 officers step out already acting like they caught somebody committing a crime. One officer walks straight up. What are you doing? The cameraman keeps recording calmly. Recording? Short answer. No fear. No panic. And honestly, that calmness irritated them immediately. Because officers expecting compliance usually get uncomfortable when somebody stays relaxed. You can't record here. The citizen slowly looks around. Actually, I can. Boom. Right there, the interaction changed. Because the officers expected hesitation, not correction. One cop points toward the building behind him. "We got calls about you." The guy shrugs. "Okay." That response made things even worse. No over-explaining, no nervousness, just confidence. And suddenly the officers realize, this guy knows something. One officer changes tactics immediately. "You're making people uncomfortable." The cameraman looks around slowly. Nobody reacting. Nobody panicking. Just police. That's not illegal, though. Absolute pressure. Because deep down, everybody there already knew this wasn't about crime. It was about feelings. And feelings don't override constitutional rights. So naturally, they pivot to the classic move. "Let me see your ID." There it was. The fallback plan. No crime, no problem. Demand identification. And hope the citizen doesn't understand the law. But this guy definitely did. "Am I being detained?" Instant pause. Tiny hesitation. But enough. Enough to expose uncertainty. "You're being investigated." The cameraman almost smiles. "That's not what I asked." Now the officers start getting visibly irritated because he's controlling the conversation without raising his voice once. "Am I detained or free to go?" One officer finally snaps. "You're detained." "For what crime?" Silence. Long silence. Because there wasn't one. Eventually one officer mutters, "Suspicious activity." And honestly, that phrase has probably carried more weak police stops than anything else in history. The citizen shakes his head calmly. Suspicion isn't a crime. That line completely wrecked the stop, because now the officers are trying to build authority out of feelings instead of facts. And once somebody informed starts asking questions, that strategy collapses fast. You could be casing the building. I could also be filming architecture. You might commit a crime. I might go get tacos after this. That response nearly broke one of them. Now nearby, people are slowing down watching everything unfold. And the officers can feel it. Authority always changes once witnesses show up. One cop suddenly gets aggressive. "You're making this difficult." The cameraman answers instantly. "No, I'm making you explain your authority." Absolutely brutal. Because there's a huge difference between difficult people and informed people. Informed people force accountability. And accountability makes tyrants nervous. A supervisor finally arrives. Older guy, calmer demeanor, immediately different energy. "What's going on?" The younger officers stumble through explanations, recording buildings, refusing ID, acting suspicious. The supervisor looks toward the cameraman. "Are you on public property?" "Yes." "Okay." Game over. Instantly. The younger officers visibly lose confidence, because experienced officers usually recognize weak stops much faster. The citizen calmly explains everything. No drama, no exaggeration. They demanded identification without articulable suspicion of a crime. The supervisor exhales slowly, then turns toward the officers. If he's on public property, he can record. And just like that, everything collapsed. No more commands. No more threats. Just awkward silence. One officer quietly mutters, "We were just checking." The cameraman nods calmly. And I was just exercising rights. That silence afterward? Heavy. Because everybody standing there understood exactly what really happened. This wasn't about crime. It was about officers reacting emotionally to a camera. And the camera won. Not because cameras are powerful, but because knowledge is. Eventually the supervisor gives a small nod. "You're free to stay." No ID, no citation, no arrest, just officers slowly walking back toward their patrol cars, looking way less confident than when they arrived. And honestly, that's why encounters like this matter. Not because police got embarrassed, but because citizens need to understand something important.